Let me welcome you, my dear students. This is our new session of personalized learning. In this session, we are going to discuss what is basically the personal learning of a student and what a teacher should need in it. Means which kind of things they are going to discuss in it. This is a picture that explains about means how a teacher or basically this is our educational system in which we are going to deliver lecture in the same way. Either there is a monkey, either there is a elephant, or there is a fish. Means teacher deliver same lecture to everyone. Means everyone has different problem. They belong to different background, but a teacher doesn't. Simple as teacher doesn't think about it. He explain the things in his own way. So what is it? Means for a fair selection, everybody has to take the same exam. Means they are going to take the same exam. Means either a monkey is quite intelligent one. Means we simply say that means there is a quite different way of teaching things. But a teacher need to learn out means what are the preferences of a student, why they are here, and how they can treat the things, and how they can means how the teacher, or how the teacher either he is male or female. Means teacher is a male or female, he just need to find out the same a new method, that is the elective method. Means everyone is involved in it, that is the suitable one. Otherwise means teacher deliver lecture means maybe a student that is good in intellectual or visual learning or listening can grip the topic, but the other one means simple is the other student are not able to grip that thing. So this is another means this is the traditional learning in which a teacher use stick, and that is totally based on the partial trait. Means that is totally based on the teacher focus. Means but this is a new tradition in which the teacher focus on the students learning. Means how the students want to learn. So dear students, this is basically about the personalized learning. Means what is it? Is the interaction that is tailored to meet the learner's need and interest. Basically teacher is going to teach in that way that how learner wants to need. Means what is the need of a teacher, a learner or a student, and what are their interest, and teacher need to focus on that thing, and then he should deliver the lecture. The next one is, what do we need to personalize? Means why we are going to discuss these things. Means to meet the different needs of all students, teacher need to personalize because he just want to learn about the learning objectives. Means he just need the thing. Means he just select the method in which he focus on the learning objectives, and he just need to focus on the content. Means either he is delivering content in better way or not. Means students are able to understand that content or not, and what is the teaching method. Means these are three things. That's why a teacher need to personalize. He just need to learn every person, and he just need to learn about the every person's need, every person's interest. That's why he will gain the learning objective. Then he will deliver content in easy way and easy method, and a method as I already discussed, the teaching method again. So the next one is, means what are the components of a personalized classroom? Means these are some components. If your teacher asks about means what are 5 components of a personalized classroom, you just focus on only 5. The first one is a profile for each student. A teacher should focus on a profile of each student. Then personal learning paths for each student. Means personalized learning means the component is it provide the path for every student. Then A clear goals for each student, means a teacher focus on, means this is the basic component, means clear goals for each student. A teacher focus on the clear goal that is for every student, for every means for each student. Then flexible learning environment to enhance learning. A teacher focus on the flexible learning and provide a suitable environment so that the if student has a problem, or a student is not able to understand the topic, he can raise the question. Then the students have a voice. Again, if he is not clear, he need to ask the question. When provide student with different choices of how, what, where, and when to learn, means they just ask about the question, either they are clear or not. Means at the end of the session, a teacher should ask the question, means either you have means you have fully gripped this topic or not. Means if you are not clear, then ask what do you want to know, and what is basically a problem why you are not able to learn it. Then technology can play an important role in enhancing personalized learning. Again, you have to need, if you are going to show the technology, means you have used to the technology like ppt slide in through technology, means visual things can enhance your capacity of learning. Then personalized learning improve learning outcomes and allow teachers to focus on what really matters. Means again, if you learn about every students, if a teacher learn every student's need and interest, so it improves the outcome of the class. It improves the teacher's method as well, means what matter for the teacher and students, you just realize it. A student's interest in learning is enhanced when the student is given more opportunities to select the topic, and so to have a kind of control over the learning methods and learning and sources. Basically, in this point, we are going to discuss that a student interest is focused in it, means teacher need to learn the how, what is the interest of the student, then he use the method through that interest. So basically, illicit method is good for it, means in this student, a teacher is just provider. Teacher is this is basically the focus is student learning, means this is student centered classroom. So a teacher provides student centered classroom that enhance their skill by using their own ability. So this is about the components. Now we are going to discuss the next. What are the characteristics of personalized classroom? What are the characteristics? Means we are going to discuss, means there are so many characteristics. Student centered learning. The first characteristics is student centered learning, which develops learners autonomy, means a student is the autonomy of the class, independent of the class. Student need to learn, means how he can, means how he can ask the question. If he is not clear, the teacher need to learn how the student is able to learn. Then totally is about, means what is the need of a student. The totally autonomy means monopoly is on the student's behalf. So students move on when they are ready. Again, means if a student is clear on one topic, then teacher move to another topic. Otherwise, teacher need to learn, teacher need to explain the topic as student wants. Then teachers create opportunities for students to learn outside of the traditional classroom. Again, means you are not only teaching them that how to use the alphabet and this thing. Means teacher need to different type of activities throughout the class. Means this is not the traditional classroom in which a teacher just teach them and student grip the topic. Then this is the new method, means teacher need to focus on the student, how the ability of the student can enhance the by the teacher, helping students to better understand their ability. Again, it is the means it is the focus is on the ability of the student, means how the ability of the student can enhance and how the skill of the students can enhance by the teacher, and their goals for the future. Means again, they are preparing them for the future, not for the sake of the degree. Then that's why total focus is on student. Means this is basically the student centered learning. Personalized learning gives teachers the ability to work either with each student or sometimes in small group. Means it is totally dependent on, means a teacher, it depends on the topic and content as well. Means either they need a separate student or need small group, and the teacher just focus on that group and enhance their skill as well. So the next one is the teachers spend less time preparing students for test. Again, means if they are fully gripped the topic, teacher doesn't need to focus on and prepare the student for the test, and more time acting as facilitator and guide to their student. Again, teacher totally focuses on the, means facilitate. Teacher is the facilitator, teacher is the guider, teacher is the guider of the student. The teacher is not the teacher, means who is showering knowledge. Here teacher is the one who share the knowledge with students. So it helps teachers to monitor students progress clearly and accurately. Again, a teacher should fully gripped on the topic, and he know how to clear the topic, and what is the accuracy, means how he can accurate the things. So this is about the some components, this is the benefits as well. So this is all about the personalized learning. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.